If you've got 0 ideas for content, zero ideas for content, and you're just waiting for one to arrive right into your lap, I've got a little thing to tell you. It's never going to happen that way. Never. You can't just be plonked in a room and be told, come up with an idea for content. Come up with a viral idea. That's just not how it works. And yes, I know what you're saying. If you was to be put in that room, it's better to be in it with other people that you can bounce ideas off. But what happens if it's just your YouTube channel and you're the one that's responsible for it? Well, I had to think about another way of doing this. In this video, I'm going to show you the actual process. But before any of it actually works, there has to be this one thing that happens first. And almost nobody is talking about it. A while back, I had an idea for kind of a video editing YouTube channel. I spent absolutely ages researching it, looking at different other YouTubers that are big on the scene. I even went as far as making thumbnails, and I never pressed record once, believe it or not. At the time, I told myself it was just research. I was researching. Do loads of research, Jim. That'll make the video better. But it wasn't. It was procrastination. And that was the disguise that I was doing for so long. Here's the problem. Research and procrastination. What is the difference? Both feel so productive, but only one is better than the other. The difference isn't the activity, it's whether you've committed to the hard thing. For me, I've said it earlier, that was buying that Mac Mini. Using the bit of freelance money that I'd earned by being a video editor to invest into myself so that I had no way out. It wasn't or didn't make any sense that I invested in quite a decent bit of kit, but then just use it every now and again when I was a freelance video editor. I had to put it to use, and that's the difference. And that's the moment that the research stopped being an escape route. It stopped being procrastination. The research that I did actually turned into a kind of fuel. It wasn't delaying me anymore. Once you've committed to the hard version, that's the easiest bit done. It only gets easier from there. For me, it was YouTube creation. So what I did is I researched fellow YouTube content creators. Those people that I admire, those people that I wanted to be a part of. And I researched little tips, little tricks that they might use in some of their videos. Is there any tools that you could use from other creators that could help your channel build from there? And then, weirdly enough, I stopped. Yeah, that's right. I know. I'm not procrastinating. Don't worry. But I stopped and I went for a walk. Always go for a walk. The time outside just makes everything settled in your head. Believe it or not. I like to make the analogy of your head with ideas being like a bit like a library. That if you take a book out of horror, once you try to put that book back into a place like comedy, it's in a different place. So you've got horror in comedy, you've got comedy in horror, you've got rom-coms where they should not be. So the best place is just to go on a walk, and that'll help things settle out. And that means that the research you've done won't be something that you've just come up with in the moment. It's something that you've done for a week, something that you've really put a lot of effort and love into. And that will make so much of a better bit of YouTube content for me anyway. So if you feel like you've got 0 ideas, it's probably not because you're creative enough. It's probably because you're still shopping around for that easier version when the real one's right in front of you. So commit to that hard version, take a breath, go for a walk, sort out that library in that old noggin of yours. And honestly, that YouTube channel, whatever it may consist of, will come to you. I promise you that. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Got another video here. Give that a view. Subscribe here. You know the way. Give it a go. That's the point. Peace.